Yep, free day. Alright, what do we got today? Only the schoolhouse for main one. Alright. Fidelio? It's quite the name. Snapped. Okay, rumor has it that a first year in the photography club who shall remain nameless, and you just put his name in anyway, and yeah, we know who it is, has been taking pictures of people without their permission and selling them to other students. I see. If this is true, I need to make him stop for his own good and everyone else's. If you are willing to assist me, please come to the photography club room. Okay. You gotta go beat up. I knew it would become a problem. You know, the everything that comes out of his mouth should have been, you know, a clue. Okay, childhood friends, intentions. Okay. Bridget, I've known this boy since we were kids, but I have no idea what's on his mind lately. To be honest, I'm a bit worried. Would someone be able to give me some advice on how to handle this? I'll be in the upper class dorms if you can help. Okay. I'm gonna help that out. And then, yes, okay, this month I would like class 7 to simply relax and enjoy themselves. That, of course, was a joke. Sure. No, Principal, you shouldn't make jokes like that, especially for Reen, who literally never has a day to rest. Please delve deeper into the old schoolhouse and report back to me. You may begin when you're ready, but be sure you're ready for anything. Wow, they sure didn't hold back on the request this time. About Reen, it's kind of less than normal. Looks like the only must-do is exploring the old schoolhouse again, though. Guess I should start by figuring out which one of these to take care of. Old schoolhouse can wait until later. This is the first free day I've had since we switched over to summer uniforms. I'll probably get hot later, but it's nice for now, so I might as well get the show rolling. So I guess Reen's time off is to sleep until noon on his free day. Cool. Let's do the missions first. Okay, how do I get out of here? There it is. Search of Sarah's over there. I think I can talk to her to use a bond point. But for now, let's get everything out of the way that I need to do. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright. There's a lot of stuff to buy in the bookstore. And then coffee. How do okay, I keep forgetting how to do stuff in this game. There's so many buttons. Okay, I think this is a new one. Out of swimming, Laura, yeah. Because, of course, Laura is the only one who cares about swimming. He knows a lot about this stuff. Maybe you should recommend this to her. Oh, almost done with Fee. I guess I'll hang out with Fee if she's available. I guess it'll depend on who gives stuff, like special things, character profiles. This guy I saw over it. Okay, tell him about it later. Nice. I didn't read what that gave me, but probably something good. That was everything. I think it was just 4 things. That was 5 things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I did this, and then... yeah, I did all 3 of these, and that's just, you know, one of these books. Alright. Let's see if I can make anything special over here. Looks like the popular bets 1 to 4. Wait, no. Pearl Blitz, chance, okay. Horse racing, okay. Okay, ooh, impede 2. I need 3 impedes. I can make those. And then evasion 2. And I have some equipped. So I can make this. The rest of this I don't really care too much about. Let's see what I can do here. Forts. Need 1 more evade. There. Actually, I didn't need all that. Whatever. I have extra evades I can use later. I can make another evade 2, actually. Nice. I'd like to do an action 2 and definitely an impede 2. Yeah, 60% chance to cancel an art and delay +5. That's super good. Can't do anything about it yet, can I? How much impedes do I need again? Is there anything else mine to? No. No. Oh, this is pretty good. Adds plus to strength as well. Chrono break. I need 3. We have chrono drive. Nobody's... let's equip the stuff we have made. Evasion. Yeah, we have Speed Breaker. Oh, this is it. Impede 1 I'm definitely going to have. Yeah, I'm going to keep that. I'm not going to worry too much about this, though. Actually, it'd be better if I got rid of this, but I need that. So actually, let's see, we got that. I don't use any of these, but it's still good stuff. So yeah, we'll do this. And then evade 2. Evasion is 25%. Nice. I'll give the other evade to someone who needs it later. For now, I need to make 3. Actually, I don't even need to make that now. I need a evade. I need impede 2. Where is it? There. Angie, what's your plan for the festival? I heard your dad told you to attend the garden party this year. He'd be a fool to assume that I'd ever go along with that. There's no way I'd waste my time wearing a frilly dress and hobnobbing with those high society idiots. Eating stalls with you and Toa would be a million times more fun. Okay, quartz. Impede. Oh, I can just make an impede. No, I can't make an impede. But what I can do is make 2 of these. And waste all that. Nice. So now... I unequip the impede I have. Wait, go back to the pawn shop. And that should be 3 impedes. And put them together and I get impede 2. Nice. Good upgrading. Alright. Now let's actually get, some stuff done. Okay, we got the coffee thing. Anything else? Okay. For the cafe, I guess, first. Oh, did you find out what you did? If you thought it'd be fun to swap places yesterday, so I played along. But the head of the gardening club is a lot sharper than she seems. She figured out that I wasn't Vivi immediately. Excuse me. Jeez. I don't know what your problem is. I switched places. I've been switching places with Lindy since forever. It's pretty fun to be able to live someone else's life for a while. Alright. How did you get in here? You really get around, don't you, Celine? Fur has such a nice sheen. Rain, stop it with the cat's fur! Jeez, I wonder if she let me pet her now. Not today, I guess. Yep. She seems so happy. Maybe I'll bring her some more another time. Okay, did that again. I don't know what that's gonna give me again though. Okay. Hang on, let me do that. Okay, so I need to... Okay, so she just gives you stuff now if you give her enough milk. Okay, student council room. Man, if only we could bet on the races. I'd be rolling out here on a wave of mirror. Watching them, it's fun enough, but it's just not the same without cash on the line. You know what I mean? Well, just have to deal with it. Rules are rules, unfortunately. Oh, speaking of, I read something very interesting in a magazine the other day. Interesting, say. I'm all ears. Well, apparently gets along with the store owner. Student store. Yeah, there. You're still standing here, huh?
Oh, Rean, did you get the request list?
Alright, this is voice acted. Okay, Reen isn't. What? I don't understand this game's like complete random voice acting sometimes, but sure. I sure did. I'm actually working through it right now.
Glad to hear it. I was half asleep on my way to the academy this morning, so I wasn't totally sure if I'd put them in your mailbox or not. I take my work home all the time, but the sleep deprivation is really starting to get to me.
Then don't take your work home. Wait, you're saying you deliver them personally first thing in the morning?
That's right. I dropped them off on my way to the academy.
On your way? Our dorm is anything but on your way to the academy from yours. It's the opposite direction. I had no idea you were going that far out of your way for me.
Oh, it's really no problem. You're always helping us out, so it's the least I can do. Well then, good luck today.
Thanks. I still feel bad making her go out of her way for me. I have to work extra hard to make up for it. Alright. Now, geez, everybody's over here. Go to front gate first, because I gotta talk. Don't stare at it too long, I guess. Wait, no, I need to go that way. Just ignore it, and it won't bother you. I don't know why I don't know why he's standing there like that, and I'm not gonna, get involved. Although we mainly focus on flowers here, we also grow a few vegetables. My personal favorite are these acerbic tomatoes. Few things taste better than a big, bitter bite of tomato. Okay. When do I rank up? Maybe after like 10 unique catches? I'm at 9 now. Okay,
Right.
let's do the side quests now. We'll do bonding stuff afterwards. And there's a lot of bonding, jeez. Actually, it looks like 2 of them will give us special things. The other choice is up to me, I guess. Before that, what are our missions again? Okay. Childhood friends intentions, okay. Upper class dormitory. Honestly, I'm surprised we're allowed in here. There you are. You're Bridget from class 2, right? If so, I'm here to help with the request you sent to the student council. That's me, alright. You're Reen from class 7. Now that we've established that we know each other, let's get down to business. Can you get started right away now? Or right now? Yep. Sure can. Ask away. Thank you. So you wrote that you're having some issues with your childhood friend? That's right. Alan from class 4. To be specific. We're from the same town, and we used to go to Sunday school together. I ended up having to leave that school, though. And I never saw him after that, so that's why I was so happy to run into him here again. Here. But I see where this is going. You're an upper class student, though, aren't you? Surprised you were childhood friends with someone who, well, isn't. What, is it that weird? Well, I wouldn't say it's weird, but it's pretty rare, isn't it? Well, it's true that nobles and commoners don't have many opportunities to interact with one another in Erebonia. I'm just the daughter of a baron, though, so our family isn't all that influential. My father has never one to point out importance of social standings either. He even let me attend Sunday school on my own since I was close enough to home. That would explain it. I guess her dad's kind of like mine. So, what exactly would you like me to do? You said you weren't sure what he was thinking. Well, I'm not sure why, but Alan's been doing everything he can to avoid me ever since we met up again here. He just gives me the cold shoulder whenever I try to speak to him, too. That's not good. Any idea why he might be acting like this? Not at all, which is why I'm so worried. I haven't done anything that could have offended him the few times we've talked. And it's not like I'd have some grudge for he'd have some grudge for me when we were younger either. We got along as well as back then that we used to play together all the time. So well back then we used to play together. It would be one thing if he's just avoiding me, but he's started treating me like some sort of nuisance. As far as I can tell, something seems to have happened to him at the fencing club. Those could definitely be related. Either way, seemed like the quickest solution is to ask Alan himself. Slow down for a second. Don't worry. My throat hasn't quite recovered. Don't worry, I'm not just going to walk right up to him and ask him directly. He might be willing to open up to another guy about it. I'll go talk to him and try to figure out what's going on through his head. Well, then, thank you. Okay, I better go find him. Actually, before I do you know if he'll be at the fencing club today? Most likely, yes. You'll probably find him in the training hall. Got it. Before you go, Reen, please promise you'll tell me everything you managed to get out of him. If I'm to blame here, I'd rather know. Please don't hide that from me. I won't, I promise. Alright. Let's go find out what's the issue. This is Loggins and Friedel. I don't think this is Alan. This is Alan Loggins? I don't know. Oh, they're not. He's not here. Excuse me, I'm looking for a guy named Alan. He's supposed to be a member of this club, but is he off today or something? Not with my permission, at least. He didn't even mention he'd be out today. Oh. In other words, he's skipping practice. Got a feeling I know where he is, though. I see. Where exactly are you thinking? I'd check the field if I were you. Unlike Patrick, Alan actually cares about this club. Chances are he's skipping practice so he can train on his own. Well then, now that he mentions it, Patrick isn't here either. It's not really an excuse, but I find it hard to blame him after what happened. Come to think of it, what did happen here last month? I'd only heard rumors. I'd rather not dig this stuff up, but both of them are skipping today, so what the hell. The truth is, Alan and Patrick faced off last month. Patrick, being the slimy little scumbag he is, made a show out of holding back, then still beat Alan. It was humiliating, crushing all of Alan's confidence right out of him. I don't doubt it. That's why letting him off easy for now. I'd like to see him bounce back from this, though. I mean, we could, humiliate Patrick. Done it a few times already. Let's do it again. Tell you what, if you got some business with Alan, do us a favor and tell him to drop by. I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to, but we'd appreciate it. Of course, I'll be sure to tell him if I have the chance. Of course, Patrick's the problem. He needs to be put in his place a few more times and then crushed completely. Oh, over here in the corner? Sure, that wall is doing a great job being your opponent. You're the guy from class 7, right? Do you have some business with me or something? No, nothing like that. Saw you training out here and was pretty impressed, that's all. That said, you seem a little hesitant and it's getting in the way of your form. What makes you think you can just show up and criticize me? I'm Rean. I'm the main character. Is it just because you're a noble? Yeah, that's right. I heard about you. You're high and mighty noble like you even talked. Should a high and mighty noble like you even talk to a lowly commoner like me? Or do you get it past when it's condescension? It's supposed to be condescending kind of deal, I guess. That stuff has never really bothered me. Seems like this guy has a noble-shaped chip on his shoulder. Putting our badges aside for now, you came here to train, didn't you? How about join me for a while? Me? Train with you? Yeah, it's a chance to practice in a way you wouldn't normally. I'm sure you'd find it beneficial. What do you say? Well, I don't know what you're planning, but if it'll make me stronger, then I'm aboard. Don't say no to some big fancy noble who took the time out of his busy day to ask me anything. Anyway, you've heard about him somehow being a noble, but you haven't heard what he does every Sunday? Okay, I'll go get everything ready. Wonder if Instructor Sarah will let me borrow one of the combat shells. Rean called Instructor Sarah, and she gave him permission to use the combat shell. You guys use this thing to train in class 7, right? Are we seriously going to fight it? It looks a little intimidating, but makes for good training, I promise. I'll take point for now, so feel free to attack as often as you like. Right. Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting this. He's got no EP. Meet the following conditions. Alan deals the finishing blow, and Alan is conscious at the end of the battle. Okay.
My turn.
That's a little worrying.
All right, let's do this.
Hopefully the thing doesn't do too much damage. Okay, that's not great. Oh, I get to control him at least. Okay. I have items. Okay, so the only conditions are not going down and making him get the last blow, right? Let me double check. Okay, so he's like useless. Okay. Let's see what you got. Not a lot. But that's nice.
Here we go.
He's going after Rean. That's a good thing. I'll let Alan do the battle scope for now. I'm assuming I can't link, yeah.
Yep.
What are you weak to? Oh, I guess you're normal for everything. Alright, then. Let's keep doing this. What does this look like? Alright. I'm gonna burn through all of my CP in this.
Go. Sit.
Okay, that didn't work. Ow.
Here we go.
Okay. I don't think it matters if I use items.
Ha. Here we go. All right, let's do this.
Okay.
Yep. Here we go.
Why isn't Reen doing a counter? Usually, you know, when you evade, it gives a counter, right? Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's get you back.
Here we go.
Ow, jeez, what the heck? Do I need to run away?
Yep. Go. There.
All right. Two more attacks. Okay, I can't have Reen attacking anymore. Let's have you go here. There we go.
My turn.
This might not kill, but I don't want to risk it. So instead, we'll do that. Okay, you're out.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
We'll do this to give him some CP.
Yep.
Okay, that's a decent amount of damage. There we go. Did we win? Well, I mean, it vanished, so I'm assuming. You bet we did. Not surprising after that last attack of yours. That was a sight to behold. Okay, so we're just building his confidence. Thanks. Feel like I've got my confidence back now. At least a little bit of it. Good to hear. There's no music. Kind of worrying. What's the matter? Okay, there's the music. I feel kind of bad about all the flack I gave you earlier. That's all. I mean, you know, all the high and mighty noble stuff. Oh, don't worry about it. But is there some reason you got so caught up in that? It's embarrassing to say it out loud, but I envy, I guess. I used to be awful at almost everything I did. Sports, studying, anything you can think of. Still am, really. But I know this noble who was basically my opposite. She could try anything and do it flawlessly. I was always so frustrated by that. All I wanted to do was be her equal. But no matter what I did, I couldn't manage it. That's a pretty lame reason, huh? No? Not at all? But that noble you're talking about, is it Bridget? It's Bridget, isn't it? How did you know? Sorry, I guess it's time to come clean. Green told Ellen about Bridget's request. So that's how she felt. Now that I think about it, I really have been acting like a jerk. In your defense, there's no defense to that. He was being mean to her for no reason. I can sort of understand why you acted that way. Nobody wants to show their weakness to someone they look up to. It's not even that I look up to her so much as I want her to just look at me. Oh, I see. All of it makes sense now. What do you mean by... nothing. Forget I said anything. Oh, so that's the way it is. Anyway, if that's what she sent you here for, I'll go talk to her. Besides, I owe her a personal apology for being so mean to her lately. She needs to know that my issue was with myself, not with her. In fact, I'll go do that right now. That's a relief. Hope the two of you can go smooth things over. Me too. Thanks for all you've done for me today. Hope things go well. Okay, now we do the other one, which is the creepy camera dude, I believe. Yeah. Okay, photography club room. Student union building, right? Fishing photography, there it is. So you must be Fidelio. Your name is quite a name. Yeah. You sent in a request about the photography club to the student council, right? Yeah, that's me. I'm actually head of the photography club. Given that you're first year helping out the student council, I suppose that makes you the Reen I've heard about. Guilty as charged. I believe your request said something about an issue with a first year club member. That's right. I was hoping I could handle it on my own, but that's becoming less and less likely. I really do want to stop Rex though, so would you be willing to lend me a hand? Yep, let's go beat him up. Of course, let's get him. Thanks, I really appreciate it. Like I said, the matter I want to discuss with you concerns the first year student named Rex, okay? Apparently he's been taking inappropriate photographs of girls without their permission. Okay. To make matters worse, he's been exchanging them in shady deals with some of the other boys at the academy. Well, that definitely sounds pretty sketchy. In fact, it sounds like a blatant violation of the Academy's rules. Could they have rules against that? Indeed, it does. I'm not sure exactly what kind of photographs they are or what he's exchanging them for, but the fact that he's violating the rules of the Academy is clear. If he keeps it up, I wouldn't be surprised if he ends up suspended or even expelled. That's why I want to stop him before it's too late. That's true, he's practically doomed if the instructors or the girls themselves find out about this. Speaking of which, have you tried discussing this with Rex in private? I've asked about it a few times in passing, but he always plays innocent. I assume he thinks it's safe to continue as long as he doesn't get caught in the act. I see. In that case, let's catch him in the act. Bust him while he's exchanging his photos. I wish it didn't have to come to this, but I don't think we have any other choice in the matter at this point. But a word of warning, he's been extremely vigilant lately. I think it might have raised the issue one too many times and put him on guard, which is why I'm going to ask you to catch him for me. Alright, let's see what I can do. Rex and I might be from different social classes, but I've always seen us as friends who shared a mutual trust. All I want is for him to understand what he's doing and stop. But it does make me sad that it's come to this. We'll just have to hope that catching him in the act will give us the chance to show him what he's doing is wrong. I suppose you're right. Either way, he seems to have a number of prearranged spots where he conducts these deals. Alright, so what we gotta do is have Elliot dress as a girl, and have him take pictures, and we catch him in the act, right? That's how these animes usually go, right? I guess it would be Rin in most of these situations. I've managed to work out 2 of them so far. The first of them is behind the storage building on the field, and the other is near the old schoolhouse. The spot seems secluded enough to get away with some shady business. He has a good eye for these things. You're going to want to be careful when trying to get near him, though. He has a knack for sensing danger. Tread very lightly. I'll keep that in mind. Anyway, I'll start looking for him in the 2 spots you mentioned. Alright. Time to break some kneecaps. Let him know he can't be doing this. So old schoolhouse and the field. It's close to the old schoolhouse. Oop. Hey, you. Oh, this guy. Do you mind? I'm kind of busy. Hey, Patrick. I see you're hard at work as a student council's errand boy. Though I can hardly imagine a more fitting role for the ringleader of a class of misfits, says the guy who got his ass handed to him by the literal nitpicking every single person we put on our team. I probably could have won by myself. He almost seems kind of down after last month, like he regretted what he said. But it looks like we were back to the old Patrick again. What are you smiling about? That's a great job, Rin. You know, creep him out. He probably won't want to be around you anymore if you, like, say, hey, Patrick, and, you know, get really close to him. He'll never want to be around you again. I hope you're not expecting an apology for what I said last month, because if so, you'll be waiting a long time. I admit losing my composure like that wasn't befitting of my status as a member of the nobility, but yeah, I get it. I don't feel bent out of shape or anything, so let's just put the past behind us, okay? I don't really care about you. Trying to feign nonchalance, are you? Always have to be the cool one, don't you, Sworzer? Yeah, sure, yeah. No matter. I'll leave you to take care of whatever menial chores you have been saddled with today, but I have no intention of letting you get the better of me again, in the classroom or in combat, so be ready. Well, nobody cares about you. I'm gonna do it anyway. Alright, do we have to watch him as he walk away? What was that all about? I guess this means he really has been dwelling on what happened last month this whole time. Maybe he's not half as bad after all. Yeah, he's all bad. I never want to deal with that piece of crap ever again. Okay. So not here. So the field? Here we go. Oh man, this picture is great. They aren't even the horse riding people can see them. They're like not even hidden. Rex, you're an artist, a genius even. I don't mean to brag, but you're totally right. I'm a genius. Found him. Looks like Fidelio hit the nail right on the head. Now I just need to see a deal go down. So have you got the goods? Of course, man. I brought some top quality stuff. Okay. This is actually a drug trade. Now we're talking. Let's get... Hold up. What's going on, Rex? Don't tell me it's that Fidelio guy again. No, not him. It's just a feeling. Let's split up for now. We'll meet back up at Area B. Got it? Got it. Why did it get so quiet all of a sudden? What the? You were looking right out then. How did you not see it? They're gone. Wait, did he say sense I was here and ran away? Sure seems that way, right over those boxes by the looks of it. To think that what Fidelia meant about him being really good at sensing danger, he'll be a tough one to catch. It's not going to happen if I waste my time standing around here though. Better find out where he went. No, you can just break his legs. I'm sure nobody would complain. And here, if you're gonna have him get away from here, there's nothing I can say to Urine. There he is, the same guy from before was with him too. You're standing in the open now. He must have the pictures on hand, so now would be the time to ask. Sorry, do you have a minute? Who's that? You got a new customer? Nah, pretty sure that's Reen from Class 7, you know? The guy who always helps out the student council? Damn, we just about closed the deal too. He might have been the one you noticed earlier then. No doubt about it. And he's headed straight for us. Can't let him see the stash, though. What are we gonna do? He's already pretty close. How in the world do you guys think it's okay to stand in the open while someone is literally 10 feet from you, walking a little closer, and you're having this whole conversation, trying to whisper? If we make it out of here alive, we'll meet at point C. You ready? Yeah. I got some questions for you two. Whoa, what are you doing over there? Is that revealing swimsuit, Elisa? Are you kidding me? Reen, how horny are you? Wait, Elisa? Why would she even be in a Okay, Reen. Sonova? What? Oh, son of a, okay. And they're gone already. Well, they're fast, if nothing else. They got me good this Reen. I'm so disappointed in you. You need to touch some grass. It didn't seem like they finished their trade, though. I've been in the place Fidelio mentioned, but it seems like they have another meeting spot. They'll want to meet in... They want a place with place no one will find them. Maybe like a building that's not used very often. Better start searching then. Hey y'all, I hope you enjoyed that. If you like what you saw, you can watch me live on Twitch at twitch.tv/Luminiferous If you want to see these videos, of course you can see me on YouTube with Luminiferous Quack on YouTube. And you can see, if you want to get notifications for when my videos come out or when I stream on Twitch, you can follow me on Twitter or X at LuminiferousQ. I hope to see you guys there. Have a good one. Please subscribe and like the video. It really helps me out. Bye bye.